moving along, my friend. Where were we here?
MJF.
So MJF comes out.
Yeah,
So
he came
basically,
out.
these guys walk off. They retreat off. Hangman just chases Nana. MJF comes out. He just cuts a promo. The BCG are out there, and fucking basically everyone on Twitter's melting down on X because there's a war going on in the fucking world. I guess, right?
When
I just
isn't
don't want to
there?
get into it. Yeah, but there's like shit going on with Jewish people or whatever. They do like this. So Juice Robinson always knocks people with a roll of quarters, but that's also like the Jew boy story that MJF tells about them throwing the
Right.
quarters at him. You know what I mean? So then he wrote Friedman on the roll of quarters, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna da 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 da." And now people like fucking TMZ's running stories on this.
Yeah, I saw that.
The fucking Vanity Fair's running story. Like they're running stories like, oh, they did an anti-Semitic fucking storyline. And I'm gonna be real, that is in bad fucking taste. Like, how the fuck didn't anyone think of that? Now I'm not sitting here like I'm not one of these like I understand. Listen, dude, if we're gonna cancel him for that, like you have to cancel Excalibur. He was calling people like racial epithets and racial slurs in PWG as part of storylines and shit. So it's like I'm not saying it's okay or anything. I think it's fucked up, like that they're dumb. They're too dumb to not have the foresight to whatever, right? But I'm not sitting here like it doesn't like it didn't offend me. I can't. It's like if someone made like indigenous jokes that would offend me a different way, So I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it it didn't hurt some people's feelings or whatever. But I gotta be honest, dude, and I tweeted it out, X'd it out that there's a lot of these like WWE Gareth and these accounts, Jobber Nation TV.
Yeah, your boy.
They're going like cancel Dynamite and shit. And it's like, come, okay, guys, chill. Like,
No,
dude,
cancel Dynamite.
I know you're down. It's like
Get rid of it.
I don't want boys I don't want people to not have jobs. That's my whole thing. But I also man, it's like they should get Tony Khan, like if he's going to be in there literally talking about unique users on like random review sites and shit, tweeting back to anime profile pics, he's got to respond to this anti-Semitic shit, at least if people are calling for
Bro,
it. Like
I
it's such an L to do that. Sorry, what were you going to say?
I was reading one where he was arguing with the guy, going, "You don't even follow me, so why are you tweeting at
Dude,
me?"
yeah,
And it's all like,
we'll read those.
do you follow Triple H, bro?
It's crazy.
Like, practice what you preach. He probably does follow Triple
He
H, though,
probably
huh?
does, bro. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, moving along in this show though. So the anti-Semitic thing happens, whatever. They're having a Dynamite Diamond Ring Battle Royal, and Juice Robinson's entered in it, and I don't fucking know who's gonna win it. Probably Juice, right? Like that's what makes sense. He wins MJF's Diamond Ring, but it's like,
Dude,
fuck, man. I just want Jay White to win that belt, and I want them to beat up fucking MJF, and I want them to go feud with like Samoa Joe and real guys, for fuck's sakes. Sorry, MJF's a
so
real guy, but they've turned me off of him, bro. Like for real, in his
no,
tweeting,
for sure.
he's trying to tweet out and spin the shit, basically making Juice look like a fucking anti. He's like, no, I'm standing up to Jewish hate, and he's just like spinning it, and it's like, okay, so Juice is a fucking is anti-Semitic. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing, man? You guys need to all sit down and have a serious talk about the direction of this company, like right away, like right a fucking way. You know what I mean? Oh, it's cool.
All
We
right.
say shit and make fat jokes.
Yeah, we can say shit every 10 minutes.
Christ.
All right. So, real quick, thank you for Taz explaining what the Triple B stands for. Babyface MJF is whack as fuck. I'm not offended with the fucking the Jew shit. Work, shoot, work. I'm a Polish fucking bohemian German guy, so I can't relate to it. You know what I'm saying? And like, definitely don't tolerate any form of racism, guys. But fucking, here's what I was offended by. Juice was reading the name of the fucking tourney off his hand. That's what I was offended by. Which I will say, I understand why he didn't understand or like didn't know the fucking name of the tourney, because Tony Khan names everything stupid fucking shit. And then here's like the very last thing. Fucking, if we look at Juice's NXT run, you know what I'm saying? He was basically a fucking hippie. This dude isn't fucking anti-Semitic. He's a fucking pot smoking
No,
fucking.
I don't think he even has any
let's
heat.
all hugs, man.
I don't think he got any heat for any of this because it's not on him. It's bad creative. Like, who the fuck told him to go do that? Or if he thought that was a good idea and Maxwell was like, yeah, then how out of touch could you fucking idiots be? Like, then the heat's on fucking Max if he's like, no, it's okay, guys, or whatever. Like, figure it out. It's just fuck all that. Fuck the offense. Just figure that shit out. It's time. It's a wake up call time, guys. And Tony on here an hour ago is tweeting about Vince McMahon, taking shots at him.